So we are going to be entering 2025 with recommendations on how to build daily habits, setting up a routine, and ways of maybe having goals that you want to set for yourself, and ways how you can achieve your goals, taking it step by step. But the first things first is creating a routine and just creating those habits. Now, like many of you out there probably, like myself, I've read Atomic Habits, which I find is such a good book if you want to help you create habits and create the lifestyle, create the ways that you want to basically have a better lifestyle. So first things first, this is what works for me, and if you guys want to take it and try to see if it works for yourself, which is great. I love to give recommendation and advice, and basically how to create a routine as part of your lifestyle. So I'm a very old school person, like everyone. I put everything on my phone. I everything on my calendars and my meetings on my phone, because I always have my phone on me. And it, like with the cloud, it goes up to links to your iPad and your tablet, which I have as well. But I also like to have it written down on pen and paper. I am very old school like that. I like to see things like physically. I like to have highlighters and highlight everything. I like to have mood boards. I like to cut out pieces of pictures and everything and create a mood board so I can see it every day and see what my goals are for the year, what my goals are for the next few months, add things in, take things out, add more pictures, highlight more things, write more things out. So I love pen and paper. So the first thing I do is buy a diary for the new year, obviously. So here is my diary that I'm using at the moment, which is this one, 2025, which is a good A5 size that I love to have, because it's small, it's light, I can fit it in my bag, I can take it out with me anywhere. I just love it. And it comes with a little pouch where you can put your pen, which I took it out. I don't like to put pens there, but anyway, so it comes with this, and it's very easy, very light. I can write things down. So everything I wrote down here, this is January, which I need to fill out. But have a notepad. If you are like me and you like to write things down, have it old school style. But yeah, I have it on my phone. I like to write things down. So basically I'm just repeating things about 3 times, or just writing it down, and then I can look at it and highlight anything that is important, any meetings that I have, any events that I have to go to, any appointments that I have, which is very good because I love to write things down. And I think that if you have a diary and you look at it every day and see what it is, it just keeps, it just makes your routine even better, if you know. Yeah. And I also like to journal things down. So like I say in my podcast and in my videos, journaling, it's so good and important as well, because then you can write down what you are grateful for. You can write down things that you want to achieve in the year, your goals that you set, things that you want to do. And yeah, so the journaling is your little private little diary. You can have it as a praying book. You can use it to basically do anything. It's your book, it's your achievement book, it's your journaling, anything that you have on your like going on, anything that you're thinking of, write it down. Write down your goals for the year or your goals for the next 3 to 6 months. Anything that you think of, is just journal it down, because then you can reflect back and say, oh, I've done this, I haven't done this, what can I do to achieve this? Create a mood board in here, use highlighters, colouring pens, cut out pictures, manifest in your book, speak to the universe, because trust me, from my experience, it does really help and it does come true. Right, if you want to go traveling and you want to say, I want to go traveling in the next 6 months, write that down. Write down how you're going to get there, what you're going to do to achieve it, speak to the universe, what you're grateful for. Trust me, it will come true. And then have a look at it. Have a look at what you wrote and what you said, and say, okay, this is what else I need to do. This is what else, how you're going to get me there. And it would work. Trust me. Journaling is such a big thing when you want to manifest, pray, do anything, write it down, and manifesting it is a good thing, because then you set up a routine for yourself and you just want to do things and achieve. If you are one of those person that are struggling with setting up a routine, take it step by step. Create a habit, but you don't have to start off fast. And maybe tell yourself, because I don't believe in New Year resolution, because I think if you say the word New Year resolution, most of the time you don't set to it. Just basically just write down your goals. Have to say, this is my routine for maybe January. If you want to have a dry January and not drink alcohol, set yourself a goal, put it into your head and say, this is going to be my goal, is not to drink in January. Write it down in your journaling book, write it down in your diary, maybe stick up sticky notes, put it around your house, around, I don't know, your room, and just look at it every day, because then that way you see it in front of you, and then that is what keeps you going. If you want to be the type of person that wants to have a routine of waking up 5 a.m. every day and work out, try it slowly. If you know, try it step by step, slowly, because gradually when you build that routine and you do it every day, it's going to become part of your lifestyle, and you don't even think about it. It's so automatic that it's set in your brain that if you don't do it, you feel like, oh my god, like something's wrong. Because from my experience, I wake up either 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. every day, no matter what day it is. I wake up and I work out 2 hours every day, but I've been doing it for years. I'm used to it. My body has got so used to me waking up at 5 a.m. every day that I automatically wake up 5 a.m. every day. So that's what it is. If you do it for a very long time, your body gets so used to it, you don't even have to think twice about it. That is your routine. That is your habit that you are creating for a better lifestyle, for a glow up in your life. That way, when you have that and you feel so much better about yourself, from working out, eating healthily, speaking positive about yourself, create the lifestyle that you want, you will become so much more happier. You would just become a brand new person. Now, that's how I created my lifestyle, is creating a routine every day that I do the same routine that is part of me now, and physically and emotionally it makes me feel such better about myself, so much stronger, because I know that this is what I've done to achieve this is how far I've come now. And then being doing that, having set a routine, it shines through my business, shines through my work, shines through my family. Like when I speak to people, it shows that I'm, you know, I've always been a confident person, but it just shows the confidence, the securities that you have in yourself. So when you start off slow, like I say, you walk before you can run. So if you want to, you know, start up a routine, take it step by step. If, you know, don't go in there such a big thing. If you can, that's good for you. But building those habits. Now, if you want more advice on building up habits, I do recommend reading Atomic Habits. That is a good book for you to take up, having you know, try to build a habit step by step, and ways that you can build a habit. From there you build a routine. So that is just like a step by, it's like a link, and writing it all down, journaling it all down, so, and then you're just gonna have a good year. Think positive. Like in my podcast, if you listen to my podcast, it's gonna be up here through the link. Motivating with your brain cells first, and then physically and emotionally you feel so much better. You would realize that you can achieve what you want to achieve. And like I said, journal it, write it all down, creating mood boards, and just seeing, you know, this is what I want to do in 2025. And each month, maybe set yourself a goal that you want to do this month, you want to do this the next month, and take it step by step. And then by the end of the year, when you reflect back on your mood board, reflect back on your year, you'll see how much you achieve, and how much that you still want to do. And you can create that lifestyle for yourself, for your family, if you want to do it for your family, but mainly for yourself. That is the main goal, is making yourself happy, making yourself be able to achieve anything that you want to achieve. So building a routine and a lifestyle really does help. It helps with a lot of your goals that you want to achieve, a lot of things that you want to do, So journaling it all down, write down your yearly goal, and then eventually see if you wanted to write down your monthly goals as well, and just see what you want to set for yourself. It really does help. Having a mood board really helps too. It helps you to visually see everything that you want to do and what you want to achieve. Cut out newspapers, cut out from magazines, print out things to create your mood board, especially for you. Create a mood board that thinks that you want to achieve certain things. Writing it all down. Like I say, I'm old school, so that's what I do, and my advice is that create a mood board as well, and pray and manifest while you're creating that mood board, and say, this is what I want to do, this is how I'm going to achieve it. It really does help. And building a routine and setting yourself habits really does help as well. I mean, I talk about this loads on my podcast, where I speak about, you know, motivating yourself, motivating your brain cells, and basically making your lifestyle a better lifestyle, something for yourself. You are doing it for yourself. It's your life. It's what you want to do. So just set yourself goals that this is what makes me happy, because the most important thing is as long as you're happy and the life that you want to live, and ways of you trying to achieve that or want to achieve that, just write it all down, manifesting it, creating a mood board, creating those habits, having yourself a routine. Those step by step does make your lifestyle better by improving yourself, learning more, and meeting new people. Go out there, come out of your comfort zone, because life is about taking risk. It's about being happy. Even if you are scared of meeting new people, come out of that shell, network more, maybe meet one person, then two, then three. It's just basically building yourself up to have the lifestyle that you want, being happy. There are people out there to help you too. Like I say, if you listen to my podcast, I speak a lot about networking with people, how to create the lifestyle that will make you happy. Because like I say, life is short. You never know what might happen. But if you just try to create the life that you want, even it doesn't have to be you living off a boat and go traveling on a cruise or anything. Even step by step, it really does make you happier, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'll be talking more about this on my videos, if you listen to my podcast, because I love sharing my ideas, my views, business talks, lifestyle changes, setting up routines, because that's what worked for me, and for me to share it with everyone out there. And then comment below on how you guys do it. What routine do you guys have? Do you guys have a routine? Do you guys work out in the evenings? Do you guys work out in the mornings? I would love to have this community and share how our thoughts, our ideas, because it's about building the community and just making friends. So yeah, see you in my next video. Listen to my podcast, because I talk a lot about creating just different things, having the beauty of life and love, and just loving your life. Everyone wants to have certain things, but find it hard to be able to do it or to achieve it. And just basically be happy. And everyone wants to be healthier, so I wish everyone to have a healthy and a wealthy life. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and comment below and any more videos you'd like me to share. And yeah, listen to my podcast. So I'll see you in my next video.